When it comes to editing a contact form, it's very similar to your subscribe bar and editing text at the same time. So you'll be able to use a lot of the skills that you've learned in some of those other places and apply them here. So when it comes to your contact form, your header is usually, it's just a text box. So you can go in and you can edit the text as you need to. And same for the contact information. You can go through and you can type in your information. You could change the font, you could change the color, all that good stuff, just as you would in the video about editing text. So this here is your social bar that you can also go through and you can set social links. You can learn more about that when we go over the social links bar in another video. And then the main thing here is going to be the Wix Forms. So we've got it all set up for you here. So you can go in, if there's different information that you want to collect, you can go to add new field. And this will show you all the different options that there is. So for the Wix Forms, it allows, I believe, up to 7 or 8 free different fields that you can do. If you want additional fields, like you're going to be collecting a ton of information, that is an upgraded feature with Wix. So it'll kind of let you know like, hey, this is too many. But if you stick with kind of your basics with the contact information like this, you'll be solid and it won't be an additional fee. So right now we have it programmed as name, email, subject, and message. And it goes over to your Wix contacts, which is on your main dashboard. And it should also send you an email, which we're going to set up here in a minute. So this is if you want to add a new field, remove one, add a different one. What you want to do here is once you get all your fields here, you can kind of move it around, add what you need, and you can go to form settings. And basically, you're going to want to go here to set up email notifications. And this is where you're going to want to do site contributors or other emails. If you do other emails, just say, it'll kind of give you a warning like, yes, I'm sure. Then, what you can do is you type in your email here and you'll get a notification when someone sends an email to you. And you can add another one there. I believe you can do up to 2 emails that are getting notified when someone submits this. Also within the settings here, you'll see that if you just keep going down, you'll see where it says submit message. You can have it do a variety of options, like thanks for submitting if you wanted to say something else. There's different things here that if you wanted to do, like where it shows a link to download a file, you have to upgrade. But if you're going to do like a freebie, like download my 10 tips for this, once they fill out the form, you can hit this and it'll have something that they can download. So these are a lot of different options. However, you could play around with these if your business needs them, but for the basic contact form and what we've kind of set it up and designed for it to do, you really just need to be here in settings for email notifications, where you can go here, the submit message if you want to change it. And then really all of this is kind of preset and ready to go. You can play around in here, but again, nothing too crazy that you'll need to know. Also within here, you can go to design. So say you're going to change it to your brand colors. There are some other options here, or you can hit customize design. So for your input fields, like if you want the background to be white, not white, you can change the color, you can change the opacity, you can also add borders to it. You can change the text that is displaying in here if you want it to be a different text to match your site's theme. Here's just where you would go for all of the settings would be hit design and then hit customize design and input fields, submit button. If you want this to look different, again, you can hit submit button and go to all the different settings here to change the colors. And if you want to change the form background, you can also, if you want it to show up as differently, you can have that. We currently have it set for clear, so that way that if on most of them, because we have typically the whole strip has a background color. So if you didn't want pink, you can select the whole thing, as you can see, hit change strip background color, and then you'll get this settings box that will pop up. And this is where, again, just like any other thing, you can go through and change the colors, add a color, all that good stuff. So this is just a little bit about the contact me. Again, very, very basic. Just make sure you go in and you hit your form settings and you go to settings and email notifications. That is the single most important thing you need to do here. And Other than that, it should, once you get that setting changed, it'll just send you an email as someone contacts you.